Sunshine making those 40s not feel half bad this afternoon. What's left of those icy spots hopefully continued to melt. However, if there are still some pieces of ice on your, sidewalk around your house, back patio, front porch, be careful, because I do expect what's left of those icy spots to refreeze tonight, with all of us falling into the upper teens and low 20s by sunrise tomorrow. The sun is setting across North Texas, and a cold weather advisory goes into effect at midnight tonight as another blast of modified Arctic air is on the way. Now, this cold weather advisory is in place to account for dangerously low wind chills. By sunrise tomorrow, we could feel like the single digits across North Texas. Right now, we're still sitting in those mid-40s. Beautiful shot here. Let me get out of the way so you can see that full screen. Winds are still light and out of the north and northeast. They will start to crank up overnight after that secondary front passes through. So we go from temperatures in the 40s for most back down into the upper teens and low 20s by sunrise tomorrow. The front's on our doorstep, and you can see mostly clear skies are in place right now. I do expect some extra clouds to build in by sunrise tomorrow before clearing for plenty of sun tomorrow afternoon. Even with that sunshine tomorrow afternoon, though, we're going to barely climb above the freezing mark. Wind gusts over the last several hours, not half bad, but I do expect some gusts upwards of about 20 miles per hour through the nighttime hours, and eventually tapering off after about midday tomorrow. I think we're still above freezing by 9 o'clock tonight, but by midnight, we're going to be hovering near the freezing mark, with all of us falling into the upper teens and low 20s by sunrise tomorrow. That breeze continuing through the first couple of hours after sunrise, which is when those dangerously low wind chills will be in place. By midday, we're in those mid to upper 20s before briefly climbing above freezing tomorrow afternoon. That future wind chill kind of rough through tomorrow afternoon. We're going to keep wind chills in the 20s. Our futurecast showing those clear skies through about midnight, with a few extra clouds drifting south tonight. I expect plenty of sun tomorrow afternoon, with mostly clear skies again Saturday night into Sunday morning. One more bitter cold start to the day on Sunday before temperatures moderate by the end of the weekend. A significant winter storm setting up across the southeastern part of the country and parts of the eastern seaboard. But thankfully for us here across the Lone Star State, as that Arctic front heads in, at least it's dry. Still, though, that cold weather advisory in place through tomorrow morning, with those winter weather alerts all up and down the East Coast. Finally, temperatures moderate by the end of the weekend as that Arctic air mass loosens its grip across the Lone Star State. We're back in the low 50s Sunday afternoon before climbing into the mild 60s on Monday. Another front heads in Tuesday with low shower chances. Highs will be in the mid 50s midweek.